everybody, Kelsey here with ToyNotes.com and welcome back. If you are in the mood for some drone fun, you're in the right place. Make sure you hit subscribe so you can play along with me. So today we have Air Hogs version of the drone. This is the Helix Sentinel drone, and the whole title includes all this fine print down here, the live HD streaming, cockpit view, video, panoramic, with an SD card. Basically. So what's cool about this is, one, this is a carry case. It's a hard plastic carry case. It's the drone with bumpers. You have a headset so you can see first person view of the camera, and it can go to a device, either Android or Apple, and it has a remote. So, I mean, this has a lot to offer. A lot of my favorite things about drones I've played with so far. If you haven't seen some of the other drone reviews, you should check those out so you can see where this compares with those. But without further ado, let's get him unboxed. So, super easy unboxing. I just clipped the cardboard wrapping. Inside are these cardboard inserts, which are great for holding the drone, the headset, the charger, the remote, and the instructions. So it's going to take a little bit. I'm going to have to charge this and add some batteries to things like the remote and download the app. So we'll have to take a break just for a second so I can get ready for playtime. And then you guys can come in so I can show you some of the features and give you my thoughts on how it flies. Alright guys, so first of all I want to say that this Air Hogs-Helix Sentinel has to be one of my favorite drones to fly. First of all, Air Hogs did a really good job giving you a carry case so that you can protect it. It also gives you the option to do first person based on the Helix Sentinel app. You can just kind of pop your phone in this headset and then you can watch the camera. Oh jeez, wrong one. So anyway, yeah, let's see here. How's that open? I had it open earlier. There it goes. So you can just put your phone in there, pop it in, and then you can go for a first-person ride. Now, it also is one of my least favorite apps. I downloaded the Air Hogs Sentinel app to my phone and was trying to actually use the camera because the whole thing behind this drone is it's first-person view. It's 720p HD. It's got its own 4 gig micro SD card it comes with. It's just supposed to be like amazing for that. Except the app doesn't really work. It kept telling me to scan the device, even though this was fully charged, the remote was on, everything was on, it could not recognize the device. And then for the rest of the day while it was on my phone, every time I opened my phone to check anything, take a call, whatever, it defaulted to this app and was like, connect to Air Hogs Sentinel, connect to drone. And it was just driving me crazy because I couldn't get it to work. So unfortunately, I don't have a good review for you on the camera because the app would not work. I played with this thing for a good couple of hours, back and forth, trying to figure it out, make sure it was charged, make sure everything was working, and it just wouldn't Bluetooth up. So I really don't know what I was doing wrong. Anyway, this is going to be your camera here. It is rotating, so I assume in the app you can actually do that. And then you do have your micro SD in here as well. It's kind of hidden on the side here, so you can kind of push it in and out, and then it's got its own micro SD right there. See that? And then it goes right back in. Pops in. Now you can take the bumpers, it's with the bumpers, and I found it just slightly harder to fly this with it on, but it was pretty easy to just pick up and fly. On-off switch is up here, which turns on the light. And the red and green means it's not ready to fly. It's got to connect to the remote control, which is how you actually fly it. I'm going to turn that back off. It's got the antenna so that it can see for farther. And it's pretty lightweight. So all in all, I really like that. The remote is probably my favorite though. You have the little kickstand here that's expandable. So you can put pretty much any size phone in there and lock it in. You've got power button to conserve your batteries because this does take 4 AA batteries. And then you've got some height settings and some really nice control features. When you turn it on, it's going to look for the Helix Sentinel, which I'll turn on back here. Alright, so they're connected just like that. Everything stopped blinking, it's connected and ready to fly. Now this is your automatic launch, automatic land, which was flawless, and you have really good control with the joysticks. It's very responsive and fluidly moves. On the back you have, this is the camera for video, and that's for picture taking. And all in all, it just kind of really fits in your hands well and works really well. It's easy to turn on and off and to not use the cell phone part if you don't need it or you can't get the app to work like myself. So all in all, I think this is one of my favorite drones. It was a little bit on the pricey side to have the app not working, so I'm rather disappointed by that. I really wish I had been able to see what the app did for it, because I really think that all in all, Air Hogs has a really good, sturdy product here. And the fact that I couldn't test the camera out is super disappointing. Alrighty guys, well, that's it for me today with our Air Hogs-Helix Sentinel. This drone is supposed to have a 720p HD camera. It's supposed to offer first-person view, video camera, pictures, everything. But unfortunately, I could not get the app to work for the life of me. I played with it for hours, tried to get it to scan, and it just wouldn't work. All in all, I really like the drone. That's what I can review for you guys. The drone flew very well. It was one of the easiest that I've ever encountered, and mostly because I'm terrible at flying RC cars and drones and flyers. But I found it really easy right from day one. I love this carry case. Air Hogs was so smart to package it in the carry case that you'll continue to use, because you spend the money on a drone and you really want it to last. So when you're not using it, you want it protected. And this is a nice hard plastic case. Well guys, that's it for me today. I hope you guys have enjoyed our review of the Air Hogs-Helix Sentinel. If you want more drone reviews, I've done a whole bunch of them as of late because they're becoming so popular. So you should check us out at toynotes.com. Make sure you hit subscribe and give us a big thumbs up, as that's always appreciated. And until next time guys, see you soon.